If you mourn and grieve people who commit this, you are giving them what they want. If you mock them, that will make other people less likely to commit this, because then it won't have the effect they want. Oh yeah, no, mocking somebody because they happen to do something that is making it so that their life isn't there anymore. Yeah, that totally makes you the right person. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/insane people Facebook, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel. Women have started saying that they don't want to date single, claiming, oh, she has a whole person with you and still left? Why would I want you? So these women will be the first ones you support the women with kids and complain when guys say they don't want to date a mother of children. Unfortunately, people are not going to be nice every single which way you look, but that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody out there for you. There might be somebody that actually is hoping to find somebody that has kids. I don't know, but eventually you will find that someone. So don't give up, okay? And it don't matter whether or not you're a single mother or a single father, there is somebody out there for you, so just don't give up, okay? Women are literally programmed to make babies. It is in your DNA. You can't fight biology. Women aren't programmed for anything. We are individual people with complex thoughts, capable of making decisions for ourselves. We're not robots. Sus? You know, we could ask you the same thing. At 12 years old, I went to this place. I will never forget the morose and somber atmosphere, nor the solemn feeling of empathy I felt as I walked away. When I realized it was all a lie, and realized they had weaponized my emotions, it lit a fire inside of me that will never be quenched. Anybody else think it's really weird that we can have all this undeniable proof, all these facts, all these documentaries, all these camera recordings of all this stuff around time that was there, and just people will absolutely still deny it because, God forbid, I wasn't there, so it does not exist. I used to get told off for doing that at my dad's house. No dip, dummy. That was their house, their rules. If they say no doing that, you just don't do it. Sunscreen chemicals like avobenzone and oxybenzone enter your bloodstream after 1 day. Skin cancer rates have skyrocketed over 400% since we started using it. And vitamin D from sun exposure actually reduces skin cancer risks. Everything you've been told about sun protection is backwards. Ah yes, you know, out of all the people that could be having this type of information in regards to how somebody gets skin cancer, prevention of skin cancer, and, you know, means about what is effective protection for it, yeah, let's listen to the person with a public Facebook post. I'm not saying that all people that post publicly on Facebook are nuts, but at the same time, all of the people that post nuts on Facebook happen to have their profiles listed to public. People are betting on if Jesus Christ will return before GTA 6. I can't even lie, we got Jesus Christ returning before GTA 6 tweet would have 8 billion likes. Look, you don't even have to really know much about games to know that, yeah, GTA 6 has kind of taken a while to come out. It's only been a little bit of time, you know, it's only the matter of the people that needed their grandmammy's, permission to use the internet and, buy GTA 5 are now able to just walk into the game store whenever it's available and now buy it because, God forbid, it's been like 11 years. I don't even know how long. How long has it been? Apparently been 12 years. I'll be damned. It's gonna be 13 years before GTA 6 gets released, which might honestly get pushed back. I don't know why. Game studios just be game studioing now. My main gripe with game studios are two things. First off, let us actually have the media on the disc, and secondly, I should not need an internet connection constantly in order to play a game with no online multiplayer. Doom. I can understand needing an internet connection in order to download it off of Steam, but I figured once it's finally downloaded and everything, I should be able to play without it, but that, unfortunately, is not the case. No rational person is bothered by tariffs. Stuff costs more, and I don't like that part. People can believe anything on media nowadays based on what you watched. Everything can be twisted to perception. You can make anyone look like a bad and horrific person if you just take one side of the story. It's like mentioning all of the bad times that you have with your wife. You can portray like you have the worst wife in the world, but most of the relationships are good memories on bond. This case is just like Andrew Tate. The person who created this video himself does not have a clue about the case at all. He says the 5 victims came out to public was real when there are no real names being reported by every single one of them, and not one face was shown. And one of the 5 real victims went on a Vice podcast without showing face and real name, and Vice was caught lying to sneak into Tate house for singing, but was secretly making a bad documentary about them, which, when the video was released, has crazy amount of dislikes to like ratios, and is the only video where comments were off, and since then, he tried to get to Tate again, and the 2+ victims who Andrew knew, who has come out multiple times, they are not the victims, but they were being named as the victims without evidence and permission publicly. And another major flaw in the video is saying that they have thousands of files and CC footage evidence, when in reality, the CCTV footage were the best and only evidence proving Tates are innocent, showing the 2 victims who were staying in the house is not being forced to. But that's what Andrew was charged for, and the authorities purposefully destroy the footage to not be used in court. The thousands of reports were made to look like it is something, when it is dookie loads of BS. When Tristan revealed that they are being charged as making money from TikTok from girls. No proof. And his former webcam activities was nothing to the court case at all. I have been following the case from day one. This is just touching the surface on where the charges on the Tate is a load of dookie. Whatever your stance on him is, it'll be proven in court of whether or not it actually happened, that of which I am not able to talk about because it is a term that is starting with the letter R, and it is a 4-letter word that I very much cannot talk about. So, when that is proven in court of whether or not it did happen, I feel like your opinion will be you're on his side anyway. Something tells me that you're the type of dude that would back Taterade up, regardless of what the verdict is. Propaganda I no longer fall for, the earth being a globe, dinosaurs, getting a degree, mammograms and pap smears, feminism being the reason for my freedoms, giving newborns vitamin K, and freaking NASA. Well, you don't believe in NASA?
I've never seen the rocket go off.
Well, have you ever bothered to actually go to the place where they might, I don't know, you frickin' launch the rockets? What do you want to bet that this person will go down to the base and then outright try to claim it's a setup, just like, I don't know, frickin' Blazing Saddles? It's hard to live off of one income because women flooded the job market, virtually cutting wages in half, therefore forcing both spouses to work. That being said, I only make $23.50 an hour, and I work at 65 to 70 hours a week, and my wife stays home. Best life. Why do you think that a single income household is gone? Because of women empowerment. Do you guys seriously not use your brains? Oh, that's ironic coming from you. Yeah, and it's totally not because of corporate greed that the single income household is gone. Nope, it's specifically because women wanted to get jobs. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!